we're going to be covering something that many people in ScrapMechanic don't know how to do, and which they did. Now, if you're one of those people, there's a video for you. Today we're gonna be making tank steering and tank steering in ScrapMechanic. So yes, this is a tutorial. Now, for the people that don't know what tank steering is basically what tanks used to steer. Done. See you next time. Okay, no, I'm not that mean. So today we're gonna be looking at tank steering. So now in a more defined way of how it is, I'm gonna show you an example of tank steering. By the way, this is from last video. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. And so I'm gonna show you some what tank steering is. Now, this right here is something that I made that has tank steering. I made this like it's a lift. So if you're ever making something but it's too big, and you don't want to have to take it and then go with the lift up and then build and then put it back and then place it. Yeah, no. So that's why I made this, which there's some buttons which you use for moving. And that's what tank steering is. So you can basically rotate it in the same place in your axis, the middle axis, and that way, I don't know. That just tank steering works great for this kind of stuff where you're gonna be like kind of not really precise, but like you don't want to be having to go back and forth to be able to turn. Like if you want to turn in a 90 degree turn, then you don't gotta go forwards, backwards, back. Yeah, no. So it's pretty useful. Tank steering it takes way more space than normal steering. But I mean, you can at the end you can get it more compact, like I did right here. And yeah, this is a pretty compact version of tank steering. And well, number 5 right here just lifts me up, you know. And yeah, I'll make a special video if you guys like this video. I'm gonna make a special video showing my my builds and the series of builds I've been making, which are just like simple or maybe even complex builds, but I take them to the extreme in the way of compacting them and making them small. So if you guys want to see that video, then go check it, then like this video, and I'll be making another one. Well, I'll be making that video. So basically, it's just some simple things. Now, I'm gonna show you 2 ways. But well, the more simple one, you get buttons, some bearings. You need logic gates. You need 4 electric engines as well as 4 logic gates. Oh, and 2 bearings for each wheel, by the way. And 4 buttons. Yeah. Now you're gonna get any type of wheel. As many wheels as you want. Now you're gonna use this. You're gonna need this pipe short. So, your building block. So yeah, you need as many of these as your wheels for if you're trying to make this in survival. Yeah. So, now you're gonna make a base. You can make it as big or small as you want. It's fine. Now you're gonna put 4 electric engines. Doesn't matter which order. And gates and 4 buttons. Okay. Oh wait, and we need a seat so we can control it. I'm gonna be using a driver's seat because it's even width, so I can yeah, so it's basically easier. Like, yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna be putting. I'm gonna do a four wheel vehicle. So I'm gonna be using these.
El filtro de contenido explícito está activado.
Okay. So forget that and put. So you're gonna put some bearings, then one of these short pipes, and then more bearings. So like this, you put the bearings, the pipe, and the bearing. Same here. Bearing, pipe, bearing, and put the wheels on. So yeah, that's what you need. So you need 2 bearings for each wheel. Okay, so now just comes all of the connecting the stuff. So basically, you're gonna have one of these. So one engine is gonna go for 2. Well, first of all, connect one of these logic gates to, so the blue logic gates to one engine. So like this, each engine has its own logic gate. And now, real quick, you're gonna go to logic gates and put an OR gate. It's very important to put an OR gate, that way 2 switches can work for one of these, and for one can activate one engine. So now we're gonna do. I'm setting it up like this so it's easier to understand. I'm having the outside be the back engines, and the middle ones be the front engines. Now you're gonna connect the front, so to go forwards, the front right to these 2 right here, the outside bearings, and the same with this one to the outside bearings. Now you're gonna check that they're all going forward. So that one's going forward, that one's going forward, these is going forward, and that one's going forward. Now we're gonna do the same with the back ones, but with the middle ones. So once you have it, again check. This time they're going backwards. So that's going backwards. That's going backwards. That is going forwards. So we're gonna change it, and that is going forward. So we're gonna change it. So we're done with the engines. Now, if you wanna speed it up, then you can. That's fine. You can put it to any speed. Just, yeah. Now, for the buttons, this confuses some people. Now, before we do it, I want to connect them to the seat so we know how it's gonna go. Now we're gonna do this to be, I'm gonna do right to be middle, right to be number 1, so forward, and 2 middle to be backwards. And now here left and right. Okay, so this is how I set it up. It's pretty easy. And now, so we know number 1. So number 1 is always gonna be forwards, the forwards button. So we're gonna connect it to both of the so if you set it up like me, like I do, then you're gonna connect number 1 to both of the middle ones. But if you don't, just connect number 1 to the front the logic gates are connected to the front 2 engines. So in this case, because I set up like this, which makes it easier at the end, the middle ones are for forward and the outside ones are for backwards. So for number 1, I'm just gonna connect them to both of the forwards. And for number 2, which is backwards, I'm gonna connect it to both of the backwards. Wait. Oh wait, right. Be careful to not do what I just did. Don't erase one of those settings. And at the end, if it doesn't work, just check the video again and check if it's alright, you know. So number 3 is for left. And for this, you need a bit of thinking. So now, for turning left, you want this wheel to go forward and this wheels to go back. So these wheels to go forward and these wheels to go backwards. So you're gonna put for left, go to number 1. Oh wait, no. Go to here. Put this one. You're gonna put that one and this one. For number 4, you do the opposite, that and that. Now again, I recommend you to set it up like this, like how I set it up. Now, that way it's gonna be easier to understand how all it's going. And now it's all done. You can come here, and now if you press 1, which is forward, go forwards. If you press 2, which is back. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I forgot to connect 2 to this one too. Okay. Now that's good. Okay. So number 1 to go forwards, number 2 to go backwards, number 3 to go left, and number 4 to go right. Now, if you got this far, but this doesn't satisfy you because, well, you're taking 4 of your slots to make the tank steering only. There's a solution. You can make it. So now you could just add a WASD converter, and it's basically this. You just gotta connect it basically the same way as you connect these, and I'll show you in a sec. So yeah, first of all, you need more space right here. I'm gonna have this more space, and we're gonna put a WASD converter into it. Now, if you don't know what a WASD converter is, I'm gonna be it. Well, you can check out a tutorial. But if you guys like the video, then I'm gonna make a tutorial for this channel of how to make one of these. This the WASD converter is a 3x3, very compact. So it basically uses bearings, which you can connect to an engine or into the seat, and these activate the sensors, which are your output. So we're gonna be putting this. First of all, we need a welding tool. So we're gonna get one of those, a welding tool. I'm gonna do this. And okay, let me just like flip it over. Okay, I'm just gonna use a spot gun. Nice. Okay, so you're gonna put this into here. Now it has to have some space in here in the back and right here, like next to these colored squares, because those rotate. And if you put like a block right here, well, even right here, I think, even right here, I don't know, I'm not sure, or down there, like in next to that green block. Yeah, so try to have a space in between all of your stuff and try and get this separated from all of it. Now, right here, you're gonna add an engine, right? And now this engine, you're gonna, well, first of all, we need to disconnect our buttons. So I'm gonna disconnect this, and this. Okay, now, well, I'm just gonna delete them. So basically, this is a bit harder to do, but concept. Now, this, I'm gonna connect the C, I'm gonna connect it to the engine in the back. And now, this where you have to pay attention. It's at the colors. So you're gonna connect the orange from the engine, which is orange, to the orange bearing, which is blue, right next to the orange, and the C, which is green, connected to the green. That is an easy way to know. And now you can check out this, like how it moves. Okay, and then this. Oh wait, and first of all, wait. I forgot I have this to be a 1, it has to be a 2. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that's your WASD converter. There's forwards and there's backwards. There's, oh wait, I want to change that real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna change this so it's more well, I don't know. So that's right, that's left, and that's how it works. So now we're just gonna connect these sensors into the steering. So we're gonna use forward, which you can check just by pressing forward over here once you've connected the bearings in the WASD converter. So you're gonna check. Oh wait. Wait. There's a mistake there. Wait. Okay, yeah. So this is one that one error that I made, which I'll show in the video when in the video I said I was gonna make the tutorial, the WASD converter tutorial. So yeah, now it's good. So now we gotta just connect the sensors. So let's go forward. Nice. So we know that's the forward. That's the forward one. So this is the forward one. Now we're gonna connect it as if it was our number 1 button. So both of these. We know, and now the backwards. So that's backwards. Okay. So connected to these two. Now so now which one's right? That one's right. Okay. So this one's right. We're gonna be connecting it to this one because we want our left to rotate forward, and we're also gonna connect it to this one because we want our right side to go backwards. Same for this side, but opposite. You know, we want this side to go forwards and this side to go backwards. So now if we try it out, forwards, backwards, right and left. So yeah, now basically that's basically how how this works. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple concept. You could use it in, I don't know, a tank build, I don't know, whatever you wanna see, and whatever you wanna do. And yeah, it's pretty useful. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and all this stuff. And see you in the next video. Bye.